The next thing I want to go through is rebooting the firewall. Now, if you're doing this remotely, it can be quite a scary prospect because you can't physically see what's happening with the process of the firewall. So if I share my screen with you, what I'm going to do is open a command prompt. And in this command prompt, what I'm going to do is type ping 192.168.1.254. Perfect. And I'm getting a reply. This is a reply from my firewall. So what I'm going to do is now reboot the device. To reboot, you go to device, setup, operations, and then you can click reboot. It will say, are you sure you want to reboot the device? To which I'll say yes. Now, whilst this is running in the background, I'm going to continue to ping it. Now, what this helps with is getting a visual representation of when the firewall is deactivated and then when it becomes active again. As you can see in the background, the device is rebooting and they'll check the status of it in 45 seconds. As you can see now, my ping request has started to come back as destination host unreachable, which means that the firewall has now shut down. And I can now see it started responding again, which means it started to boot back up. So now I'm just going to go back over to the firewall and just have a look to see what we can see. Just checking if the device is up. The whole time the management interface stays active, which is really useful. And we'll see it running through these checks in this window here. Perfect. So as you can see, after I've rebooted the firewall, it's now presented me with the login window again. So I'm just going to type in my admin credentials. And it will create another admin session for me to log into.